what is genuinely life? Why are we on this earth? Why? What's the whole reasoning behind life? And that's a question like I tend to question myself every single day, like with all these type of things, with money, girls, success, whatever, like a goal, right? I get lost. I don't know why we live on this earth. Yeah, of course, like as a Christian myself, as an Orthodox Christian, um, yeah, like the whole point of life is to prepare for after death. But we prepare our souls for heaven. But what's the reason to live right now? Other than the theological part, of course. I'm lost, right? I'm lost in life. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Um, what principles should I follow? Should I stick to my principles, like even after getting to know the world and see how cruel it is? Yeah, like me not pretty much following my principles, like since I was a child, because I grew up in a really good family, a kind family, a giving family, um, made me become what you would call basically a good person. But after growing up, I tend to like become a worse person. I tended to um, second guess things. Um, I don't give like when I was a child, I used to think like let's give some money to that person or whatever, and after a point, like I stopped doing that. Um, and after of course, I feel like a lot of Christians, it's an event that happens in their lives that they understand that the church isn't that holy as it would be if actually um, priests and pastors were um, chasing God and didn't like have God had money as their God, or like had their sins as God, right? And I'm talking specifically about the sin of lust, like because I have seen like a lot of pedophiles, um, priests, right? And that's like the argument of atheists, right? That oh yeah, priests are doing that and this, and that's why I don't go to church and I don't believe in God. But that shouldn't be a reason for you to not believe. Um, but yeah, I didn't want to make this video about God, right? Everyone has their beliefs on him, and I hope like everyone could recognize that he's real and he's with us on every single time, like the bad ones and the good ones. Um, and he's the reason we are alive, and we should be um, grateful for what we have. But that's the hard part for me and for a lot of people, like doubting ourselves, having so much bad mental health, especially like with this world order. A lot of people are going broke because of the system, because basically everyone is a devil worshipper in the government. Yeah. So yeah, it's I'm low-key lost in life. I don't know what should I pursue. Like yeah, I'm having a business. I'm getting my bag right, but I'm getting like it gets to a point that because you are working all day, it gets exhausting, and you get to a point that you understand that money, although like you have that feeling that will fulfill you and will do everything for you, you understand at the point that you know what, money ain't gonna fix the things that actually happen in this, and get your mental bad right. So that's a question of mine that I want to express, And low-key, I feel like a lot of young people are feeling the same, are feeling lost in life. Um, and low-key, social media is doing such a good job for us, for distracting us from finding our real purpose in this life. And the purpose for someone might be different for another, of course. Like for me, it might be like running my business and getting up the digits. For someone, might be disappearing from everything and finding himself. For another one, is to become a monk or something. Um, but yeah, I feel lost. I don't know what should I pursue, what should I do in life. Um, and look, it's really tiring because um, as an overthinker, it is really bad to be lost in life because you don't have things figured out and you keep stressing and having mental disorders. Um, and yeah, I was like that since I was a child, and I lucky don't know what is wrong with me, why I can't. Um, I see like the grass is green on the other side, and I want to be someone else a lot of times because I feel so much and I don't want to be feeling so much. Um, and yeah, I just want to express that thing and want you all to know like y'all's opinions in the comments. I would love to communicate with y'all and have some deeper conversations in there. So, yeah, I'm low-key lost in life.